Hello friends and welcome to your math lesson for Tuesday, May 5th. Today we are going to do a progress check for our chapter on 3D shapes. This is page number 723 in your math workbook. So the same directions for this page as we have done the other progress checks so far. You're going to do this page along with me. I will read every answer with you. I am not going to go over the answers though because we are going to use this page as a grade. So please do not have your parents help you answer these questions. I will read every single question to you. All you have to do is fill in the answers. So if you need extra time to work, make sure you pause the video, give yourself some time to finish the question, and then press play again, and then I will go on to the next question with you. So the very first part of our progress track is to go over the vocabulary words for this chapter. So here are the 4 words that we are going to be using today. Your 4 vocabulary words are cone, cube, cylinder, and face. So here are your 4 sentences. So you need to use these 4 vocabulary words to complete each sentence. So after you use the word in a sentence, make sure you circle it and write it on the line. If you get to a question and you don't think that the word that you have left fits, make sure you go back up and reread the sentences you've already done. You may need to change your answers. Okay, so here is your sentence for number 1. A has 1 face and 1 vertex. Number 2, a has 6 square faces and 8 vertices. Number 3, a is the flat part of a 3-dimensional shape. Number 4, a has 2 faces and 0 vertices. So at this point, I would go ahead and pause the video, give yourself some time to fill in the answers for these 4 questions. If you need to go back and have me reread them to you, just back the video up and I will reread it for you. And then when you are ready, press play and we will go on to the next question on this page. Okay, here is number 5. Here are your directions. You need to identify each shape, circle the name, and write the number of faces and vertices. So number 5, your choices for the shape are cone or rectangular prism. And then you need to write down how many faces this shape has and how many vertices this shape has. Here are your directions for number 6 and number 7. You need to circle the shape of the faces that make each object. Remember, the face is the flat part of the shape. So number 6, your shape is a cube. So go ahead and circle the shape that makes the face of that cube. Number 7, your shape is a cylinder. So you need to circle the face that makes up the face of the cylinder. Here are your directions for number 8 and number 9. Circle the object that can be made by the faces. So here they have pulled these 3D shapes apart and they are showing you all of the faces that make up this 3D shape. So number 8, we have 6 faces and they all are in the shape of a square. So you can circle the object that matches these faces. What 3D shape would these faces make if they were all put together? Number 9, your 2 faces are 2 circles. So again, you have 3 objects. Which object would have those 2 faces on it? Here is your last question, your test practice question. So your directions are you need to bubble in the correct answer, and I will read your 4 choices to you. So number 10 says, Lance took apart a cube. How many squares did he have? So your choices are 2, 4, 6, and 8. Remember, the squares are the faces, so think about how many faces a cube has. If you have any questions, please have your parents send me an email. Remember, if you need more time to work or you want to hear the directions again for some questions, you can back the video up and replay it. Remember to not have your parents correct your answers for you because this is counting as a grade. And I will let your parents know when I am going to be collecting this page. I will include it in my next list of assignments that we are collecting. I hope you have a great day, friends, and I will see you tomorrow for our next math lesson. We're going to be talking about composite shapes with 3D shapes. Have a wonderful day. Bye, friends.